What is going on, everybody, man? King Beacon here today. And this is the best, look, listen to me. This is the best that I've felt from a health standpoint in, I dare say, over 3 months. I feel wonderful. I feel like I just came fresh out the womb, son. I'm talking about swimming out of it. Ooh, I feel great. It's insane. I haven't felt like this. And dare I say this before the hiatus, man. Like, I'm talking from a strictly health standpoint, man. I feel wonderful, and I still have the sniffles. But son, I'm talking about everything else. You know, there's not a raging headache. I don't feel like that my lungs are stuffed with constant air, man. I actually feel healthy, and it's a wonderful thing, man. A wonderful day is today. Yeah, I mean, look, man, I'm excited. Let's get right into the topic for today. This was something that I was thinking about yesterday while I was working, man. I was like, man, we're almost already, we are already past the halfway mark of 2016, which is crazy. It's crazy. And this has been an insane year. It's been hectic. In some standpoints, it's been absolutely ridiculous. It's been hellacious at times. But overall, man, we continue striving forward. We continue striving forward with the awesome sauce. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the YouTube anime community as a whole, man. I wanted to see what I can do here, man, because as a massive fan of professional wrestling, I absolutely love titles and championships. So I wanted to see, you know, what I could do and here on my channel, what kind of awards can I come up with for the first half of 2016? Strictly the first half of 2016, from January 1st up until where we are today, which is by the time I'm recording this video, it is June 22nd. So, for the first half of this year, this is going to be where all these questions stand from, and these are going to be questions revolving around YouTubers and around chapters themselves and episodes as far as anime and manga are concerned. So, let's go ahead and go right down the list, and I want you guys to answer, because it's kind of like an awards, man. The YouTube anime community first half of 2016 awards, man. Who will be the world's heavyweight champion? That's fine. We'll find out what happens later on. But this is going to be me asking you guys these questions. Now, even though this is my channel, you do not, and I don't even want you to vote for me. But don't do it. Don't do it. This is going to be an overall your honest opinion of your favorites for these categories in the beginning half of 2016. So, remember, I listen, man. I love truth. I love when people are hype, when they're positive about what they're talking about. So, regardless of who you say, and I want you to put a whole bunch of different people down in the comment section. I listen, man. On YouTube, I watch mainly video game and freaking wrestling content, right? You know, back in the day, I used to watch a lot of anime and manga content on a regular basis, but now it's mainly those two. So please, well, I mean, I still do watch a lot of anime manga content in terms of like the actual shows themselves. But when it comes to like watching videos, as much as I did from the YTAC itself, it's an on and off thing. You know, sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I'll be on a spree of watching videos, but sometimes I just don't feel like watching anything. So, but overall, we continue forward. We'll continue moving forward, and I'm going to go ahead and ask you guys these questions for the first half of 2016, and please leave down some names, man. If it's some random person that I've never heard of, I'm going to search them up, and I'll be like, yo, man, this individual is being voted for, and voted for by a lot of people, so I'm going to go and check them out and see how their channel is for this particular category, this particular thing that a lot of people are voting for them in, because I really would love to meet new talent, meet new personalities out there. That'll be awesome sauce, just to go out and meet some new people, man. That's why we talk here on YouTube. That's why content creators talk on YouTube, is to meet new people, whether it's in the comment sections, whether the YouTubers, it doesn't matter, as long as we're communicating, meeting with other people. That's why we're on social media. So let's go ahead and look down the list. So overall, all right, and I will reveal the results in a separate video, because I actually want to see what I can do whenever I receive the results, and I'll see what I can strap on. And trust me, even though this isn't like an official thing, and even though since it is on my channel, I will try to contact these individuals and let them know, yo, man, you won the award here on this channel for da 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 da. So let's go ahead and start off with the first one, and it's going to be the best overall YouTube anime community YouTuber. Your favorite, actually, well, instead of best, because best brings in a whole thing, your favorite for the first half of 2016, not overall, but but from a quality and from a content standpoint, whose content have you enjoyed the most? And the first half of 2016 overall in the YouTube anime community. So like for me, if I was voting for this, which I will reveal my results later on, and this is probably a spoiler for that, but overall, no doubts, I'm voting for Uzumaki Khan. I enjoy Khan's content overall, just everything encompassed in the community. I love and it is shining through that man's channel. You know, bringing out his One Piece content, his Haikyuu content, his Yu Yu Hakusho content. He's just bringing out the gaming content. I mean, he brings out the awesome sauce, man. So overall, I would go with Khan for being my favorite in the first half of 2016. So then for the next category, well, I'll just go ahead and list them off. Best overall YouTube anime community YouTuber. If your favorite, all right? I need to stop saying best. Favorite One Piece YouTuber. So, and then I'll give an example here, and then I'll just continue on for the rest of the series. Favorite One Piece YouTuber. This goes for both anime and manga. You know, your favorite from a content standpoint for the first half of the year. You know, with the memories. A person who's been consistent, I guess you could say. A person who's been bringing out the awesome sauce. You know, you just. Once that, and the very first person that comes to mind, the person that I would give the MVP of One Piece for the first half of 2016 is Shonen Jump Captain. Shonen Jump Captain has brought the fire and has brought the flames back, or has continued that flame of One Piece. Even when the series is on hiatus, no matter what, every Friday or whenever he held those streams, people would come together. Of no matter who you were, it was just awesome sauce to be a part of something like that, you know. So I definitely gotta give Shonen Jump Captain the title, at least for me, of my favorite One Piece YouTuber for the first half of 2016. You know, overall it's still Mac, but for the first half of 2016, my boy SJC, he was the MVP. You know, he just brought something new to the table nobody had ever done before. Last time we saw something even remotely close to this was with Jim's Nerd Nation. We know the path that went down. So to see somebody successfully go from chapter 1 all the way to chapter 828, which is where he caught up, and go through that entire journey with all of us, is truly something special, truly something amazing. So then you carry that same concept, and then you could talk about your favorite Bleach YouTuber, your favorite Hunter x Hunter YouTuber, favorite Gintama YouTuber. I know, I'm joking. Your favorite Toriko YouTuber, the most under the radar YouTuber. Now this remember, this is all under YouTube anime community, so strictly in the community, an individual that you believe deserves more recognition, that deserves more subscribers, that deserves more overall praise, or whatever the case may be. A person who is just under the radar of a lot of our noses, which is this category is probably my favorite, because I want to find other individuals. I want to find a lot of people that, let's just say, have around 50, 75, 125 subscribers, anything like in that range, maybe up to 500, 250, that people aren't very aware about, but they're pouring their heart and soul into those videos, man, pouring the passion that and that awesome sauce into every single one of their videos. I would love to meet more individuals like that. So if you can leave some of those guys down below, man, most under the radar YouTuber, you guys let me know. I will check out their channels, and I will give them some greatness, because I mean, in the past couple of months, I've mainly done that for Gintama, but that's because Gintama, there's not a humongous internet fan base like there is for One Piece and Bleach and Hunter x Hunter and all these series. Gintama is actually fairly easy to find some people like that, so. But we continue moving forward. And then your favorite overall YouTube anime community video that's come out so far this year. And this goes from a chapter video, as in a chapter review, chapter live reaction. It could be an overall anime community video like the ones that my boy the Jorishay does. It could be a podcast on the anime community. It could be a live stream, like shout out to my boy Brago Diaz, that he does some awesome live streams. You know, just anything like that. Just as long as it was in the YouTube anime community, and if it was a chapter video or something like anything relating in this community. What was your favorite video overall this year from anyone in general? Then your favorite chapter of the year thus far. So for me, in my case, off the top of my head, Boku no Hero chapter 92 I declared was probably my favorite chapter that came out so far this year, so I would vote for that. You know, up in My Hero Academia chapter 92. And then your favorite episode that's come out so far this year, I mean, I haven't really watched much anime this year, but off the top of my head, the latest My Hero Academia. So let's just an example. Latest My Hero Academia episode. Well, I don't know what the hell am I talking about. Gintama came out this year. Gintama episode 305, and it slays. I'm talking about it. It's cutting dudes' heads off. All right. Whoa! I mean. We continue. All right. Gintama episode 305. All right. So I would say. Gintama episode 305, favorite episode of the year. So your favorite chapter of the year thus far, your favorite episode of the year thus far. And then who has been the best anime and manga main character thus far this year out of the weekly / monthly / ongoing series that you've been going through. So like, let's just give an example. If I'm a tard and I feel like voting for Gintoki, I'm gonna vote for Gintoki here. But I seriously need to think about this question. Favorite anime, manga, or best main character so far this year. Some people can say Ippo, some people can say Soma, others can say, I don't know, Deku. I mean, look, whatever you feel like putting, man. My boy Shin from Kingdom. I'm not caught up, but my boy Shin from Kingdom, right? So. And just that, and then the final question for this video, and I'll leave all the questions down in the description. I'll put also in the comments. The best first half of 2016, as in what series, whether it's anime, whether it's manga, whether it's whatever it is here in the community, what series has had the best first half of 2016? For me, off the top of my head, My Hero Academia is definitely a contender. My Hero Academia is a contender. One Piece is a contender. Gintama's a contender. Toriko's a contender. Like they've been having a freaking awesome year so far, and it's by the gods. I mean, My Hero Academia for the past, I dare say, 15 chapters, I haven't been able to put it below a great sauce, and that's the minimum. Most of them fantastic sauces, man. But yeah, what series to you has had the best first half of 2016? And then I will rack up these votes, and then next Wednesday, unless something comes up, I will be back, and hopefully with my cousin, because I know he's supposed to be coming down. Then we'll reveal the results, and I'm actually looking forward to it. So we have 1 week to go over these results, and whenever it comes back, I will actually go down and talk about my personal favorites for all these, because all of these were just off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure that Khan and Shonen Jump Captain that they're actually going to stay in those spots for me. But for everybody else, I'm going to put some thought into it. I'm going to think about it, and then of course for my chapter. And I mainly really want to use this as a platform in order to get newer and younger talent to the YouTube anime community, that has been here for a couple months, maybe a year. And I really want to try to get them over. I really want to get to know a lot of people who are just coming in and try to get them over, man, because this is a very oversaturated community with a lot of people doing a lot of stuff that we do. I wake up grateful every single day that a lot of people watch my content when it comes to any of my series, especially the ones that have a lot of people doing content on, man. For anyone out there that's a content creator, and I speak from the heart on this, for anyone out there who's a content creator for One Piece specifically, with the amount of theorists, reviewers, live reactioners, and all that stuff doing content for all of these series, if you are a person who people actually know, I mean, wake up and be grateful for that, man. Be grateful for that, because if you remember how when you started off, and you remember how the struggle was, and just knowing now the way that it is, and how whenever people mention the word One Piece, or whenever people say the word review or live reaction for a One Piece chapter, and you're sitting there, you're like, man, people actually thought about me here. Multiple people actually thought about me here. When a lot of people, I dare say about 90% of the people who actually do videos, they don't have that privilege. So if you are a YouTube content creator who's been doing this for a long time, and that is you, be grateful for that, man. Be thankful for that, because not everyone has it. And this is the video where I really want to get those other 90% who are not getting the recognition. I mean, I don't want to give someone recognition if they don't deserve it. If somebody's putting out dog shit, I'm not going to give them recognition. You know what I'm saying? But if someone's putting out passion, if someone's coming out here and they're talking about greatness, and they're pouring out their heart and soul into it, and you know that what they're talking about is what they love, you let me know who that individual is, man. We're going to try to put him over. We're going to try to get him over as top baby faces here on this channel. And you guys have an awesome day. Thank you very much. Please leave me your votes down below. I can't wait to hear these results. I can't wait to see these results. And even if it's just 5 people that participate in this poll, damn it, I'm gonna let the people that won. I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna go 5 people, or 3 people, or 2 people, or even just one other person other than myself. Think that you are the best Hunter x Hunter YouTuber. Think that they are your favorite One Piece YouTuber. Think that you are their favorite Gintama YouTuber, their favorite Toriko YouTuber. That you are the unanimous. You are the unanimous. You have the best video in the YouTube anime community, according to a lot of subscribers here on YouTube, and you should be grateful for that junk, man. If you wake up every single day and you are not grateful for what you have, son, you gotta change that, man. You gotta be grateful for what you have from a standpoint of everything, especially if you are on here making videos and people and they love you for it. You know, I'm telling you, man, especially when it comes to, like I said, for the series that a lot of people talk about, man, like for Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Bleach, you know, like those series, those big series. People know you for those series, man. Be grateful for that junk. Be grateful for it, because not everyone has that privilege, man. But I'm done. You guys have an awesome day. The greatness of the YouTube anime community shall continue rising, man. We'll continue being awesome, and we'll just see what happens from here on out. But I'm looking forward to seeing these results. Have an awesome day, and I can't wait to see what these are going to be, man. I'm actually, next Wednesday's going to be a great day. I'm wake up, breathe in and out, and I'm going to look at all the results, man. So have an awesome day, and just remember to let me know any new talent coming into the community, man, because it's tough out here. It's tough to make it out here, especially with so many of us, and we got to help out everyone as much as we can, because that's what YouTube is for. YouTube is for helping out those who are creative, not those who are big. Those who are big but don't have any passion, they can screw in hell. Those individuals that are working their ass off, and you can see the passion in their eyes, those are the individuals that you need to help. Those are the individuals that at the very least, that I want to help. Have an awesome day. Thank you for loving Awesome Sauce.